When looking to find the volume of a 3D shape, we need to consider the shape we're looking at. In this case, it's a cube. So to find the volume of a cube, we need to multiply the length by the width times the height. Now, luckily for us, with a cube, all of those lengths are going to be the same. So I've drawn the length on here of 2 centimeters and shown, just so we can split it out into individual cubes around the shape, what that would look like if we'd split it up individually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply 2 centimeters by 2 centimeters by 2 centimeters. So I'll do 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 would give me 8. So the volume of this shape will be 8 centimeters cubed. And if I wanted to really double check that, I could now, having drawn out the shape, count all of the cubes I have left. So 1, 2, 3, 4 at the front, 5, 6 at the back here, 7, and then 1 that will be down here that I can't see. Now, if we were to move on to another version of a cube, this time without having any of the individual centimeter lines drawn on, I could have this one, this cube that is 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters. So if I multiply the length by the width times the height, 5 times 5 is 25, times 5 is 125. So the volume of this shape is 125 centimeters cubed. It's always easy to remember that we're going to be working in cubed numbers because there are 3 dimensions to this shape, and this needs to be a 3 here. When we're working with 2-dimensional shapes and going into areas squared, we would use a 2 for 2 dimensions. This time we're using a 3 for the 3 dimensions. Now, if I were to move on to a cuboid like this, the method is very much the same, but we're just going to be working with lots of different numbers. So it doesn't matter the way we multiply these numbers together. With a cube, you obviously are multiplying the same number 3 times. This time we're going to be multiplying 3 different numbers. So the length is 10 centimeters, the width is 5 centimeters, and the height is 4 centimeters. It doesn't matter what order I multiply these numbers in together, I will always get the same answer. So I could do 10 times 5 is 50, times 4 is 200. I could do 4 times 5 is 20, times 10 is 200. So I'm always going to get the same answer of 200 centimeters cubed.